So you want to be an entrepreneur. You see the wins, you see the Lambos, the big houses, the freedom, you see people your age or even younger building empires from their bedrooms, and you think, I want that. That dream is real, it's valid, it's the fire that gets you started. It's the spark that makes you believe you can change the world, or at least your world. The idea of being your own boss, of calling the shots, of building something from nothing is the most intoxicating feeling on the planet. And let me tell you, it should be. That ambition is everything, it's the fuel. But here's the truth bomb you need to hear right now. The dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately. For every highlight reel you see on Instagram, there are 1,000 hours of unseen grind. There are sleepless nights staring at the ceiling, wondering if you made the right call. There are moments of crippling self-doubt. There are sacrifices your friends will never understand. They're out partying on a Friday night, and you're packing boxes in your garage or answering customer service emails at 2 in the morning. That's the reality. It's not glamorous, it's not sexy, it's just work. You have to fall in love with that part of it. You have to love the process more than the prize. If you're only in it for the end result, you're going to quit, I promise you. The journey is the whole game. It's the daily execution. It's the mundane tasks, the boring stuff, the things nobody claps for. It's about being willing to do the things that others aren't, for a sustained period of time. The dream gets you in the door, but the love for the daily grind is what keeps you in the building. It's about patience, patience, patience. This isn't to scare you, this is to prepare you. This is the ultimate gut check. Ask yourself right now, are you willing to eat dirt for years? Are you willing to be misunderstood by everyone you know? Are you ready to trade short-term comfort for a shot at long-term ambition? Because that's the price of admission. The world is full of dreamers, it's a beautiful thing, but the world is built by doers. It's built by people who show up every single day, especially on the days they don't feel like it, and just execute. That's how you start. Forget everything you've seen in movies. Success is not a straight line. It's not a neat, clean ladder you climb one rung at a time. It's a messy, chaotic, unpredictable scribble. It's a series of zigzags. You'll take 2 steps forward, and then get knocked 3 steps back. You'll have a week where you feel like you're on top of the world, followed by a month where you question every decision you've ever made. This is the nature of the beast. This is the game. Expecting a smooth ride is the fastest way to get thrown off. The ups and downs are where the real growth happens. The wins are great, they validate your ideas and give you momentum. But the losses are your education. They are the market giving you direct, unfiltered feedback. They are the universe pointing out your weaknesses so you can fix them. Most people run from the downs, they get punched in the mouth once and they tap out. The great ones, the ones who actually win, they lean into the punches, they learn the patterns, they figure out how to bob and weave. It's all about your mindset during these moments. When things go wrong, and they will go wrong, do you see it as a catastrophe or as a lesson? Do you see it as a dead end or as a detour? Your perspective is the only thing you have 100% control over. You can't control the market, you can't control your competitors, you can't control the algorithm, but you can control how you react to all of it. The ability to stay positive or at least objective when everything is on fire is a superpower. It's what separates the winners from the whiners. So embrace the chaos. Understand that your journey will look nothing like you planned. Your business plan from day 1 might be in the trash by day 90. And that's okay, that's a good thing. It means you're adapting, it means you're listening. The path to success is not about avoiding failure. It's about getting back up one more time than you get knocked down. It's about having the resilience to keep pushing forward, even when the path is muddy, unclear, and full of obstacles you never saw coming. That's the real journey. Everyone talks about hustle. Rise and grind, work hard, I get it, I live it. But let me be super clear. Working hard is just the baseline, it's the cost of entry. If you're not willing to outwork people, don't even bother starting. But working hard without working smart is like trying to chop down a tree with a butter knife. You'll be exhausted, you'll be sweating, but the tree is still going to be standing. The real winners in today's world have figured out that it's not just about the hours you put in, it's about what you put into the hours. Working smart means you're strategic. It means you understand the value of your time. You don't just do things to be busy, you do things that move the needle. You focus on the 20% of activities that will generate 80% of your results. This requires self-awareness. You need to know what you're good at and what you're not. You need to delegate or automate the things that drain your energy or that someone else can do better. Stop trying to be the hero who does everything. That's ego, not business. Your goal is to build a machine, not just be the busiest person in the room. This is where practicality comes in. Are you spending your time on things that actually make you money or build your brand? Or are you getting lost in vanity metrics and tasks that make you feel productive but don't actually produce anything? Are you spending 8 hours designing the perfect logo when you should be spending that time talking to potential customers? Are you arguing on Twitter instead of creating content for the platform where your audience actually lives? Working smart is about making ruthless, unemotional decisions about where to deploy your most valuable asset, your attention. It's a mix of macro patience and micro speed. You need the patience to see your long-term vision through, but you need the speed to execute on a daily basis. Work smart by testing ideas quickly and cheaply. Don't spend 6 months and $10,000 building something nobody wants. Spend a weekend and $50 to create a simple version, a landing page, an ad. Get it out there. See if people care. Let the market's reaction guide your next move. That's smart hustle. It's less about brute force and more about targeted, intelligent effort. Right now, if you're young and an entrepreneur, you are living in the greatest era of all time. Period. The tools you have at your fingertips for free are the same tools that corporations used to pay millions for just a decade ago. Your smartphone is a production studio. Your laptop is a global distribution center. Platforms like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn are your television channels, and you don't have to pay a dime to broadcast. If you're not using technology as leverage, you are fundamentally leaving the biggest opportunity on the table. It's malpractice. Think about it. You can build an entire brand with nothing but a phone and a Wi-Fi connection. You can create content that reaches millions of people without asking for anyone's permission. You can use AI tools to write copy, create images, or analyze data in seconds. You can set up an e-commerce store with Shopify over a weekend and sell products to anyone, anywhere in the world. The barrier to entry has never been lower. The excuses for not starting have never been weaker. Technology is the great equalizer. It doesn't care who you are or where you come from. Look at the kids building six-figure drop-shipping businesses by mastering TikTok ads. Look at the creators building massive communities on Discord and monetizing them through subscriptions. Look at the developers building simple apps that solve a niche problem and scaling them to thousands of users. These aren't geniuses from another planet. They are young people who saw a tool, learned how to use it, and then applied it with relentless consistency. They didn't wait for permission, they just started building. They used tech to solve problems, to entertain, to educate, and to sell. Your job is to become a student of these platforms. You need to be consuming as much as you are creating. Understand the context of each platform. What works on TikTok doesn't work on LinkedIn. What works on YouTube won't work on Instagram stories. You have to respect the platform and the audience. This is your modern-day business school. The lessons are free. The tools are cheap or free. The only thing standing between you and building something meaningful is your willingness to learn and your courage to execute. Stop overthinking it. Pick up the hammer and start building. Let's get one thing straight. You are going to fail. It's not an if, it's a when and how often. You will launch a product that nobody buys. You will run an ad campaign that loses money. You will hire the wrong person. You will say the wrong thing. Failure is a mandatory part of the entrepreneurial curriculum. So many people are terrified of it. They see it as a final judgment. They see it as a reflection of their self-worth. That's the biggest mistake you can make. Failure is not a verdict, it's just data. Every time something doesn't work, you've just learned one way not to do it. That's it. It's information, it's feedback from the market. Your job is not to avoid failure, but to fail fast, fail cheap, and fail forward. Use every loss as a learning opportunity. Why didn't that product sell? Was it the price? The marketing? The product itself? Dig in. Be a detective. The answer is in the data. The people who win are the ones who can detach their ego from the outcome and look at failure objectively. They don't cry about it, they analyze it. Resilience is your most valuable trait. It's more important than your idea, your funding, or your business plan. Resilience is the muscle that gets stronger every time you get knocked down and decide to get back up. It's the quiet voice inside you that says, okay, that hurt. What did we learn? Let's go again. You have to cultivate that voice. You have to feed it with small wins and the perspective that this is a long game. One lost battle doesn't mean you've lost the war. It's just a moment in time on a very long journey. Ultimately, success is a marathon of sprints. It's a journey that demands courage, flexibility, and an unshakable belief in yourself, even when no one else does. It's about making smart choices, using the incredible tools you have available, and being tough enough to handle the punches. Don't be romantic about your ideas, be romantic about your ambition. Stay curious, stay hungry, keep learning, keep experimenting, and most importantly, keep moving forward. Failure is just a data point on the path to your inevitable success. Now go get it.